Green flag clears at the back in front of a massive crowd here. Then in Assen, it's lights out, and we're racing in MotoGP here in the Netherlands. Jorge Martin has made a perfect start from that pole position, but Aguero has been electric away from the line as well. Look at Marco Bezzecchi, a little bit slow to react on the brakes into the first corner. Ralph Fernandez is going to pick up Bez into turn 2. Martin does lead. It's Aprilia 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's Martin in the front. Oh no! Marco Bezzecchi has a monumental crash. A huge get out through the super rapid Ramshock. That's 4th gear through there at almost 200 kilometers an hour. And Marco Bezzecchi's World Championship goes from bad to worse. He was banned from last weekend's Grand Prix of Czechia in Brno, and he's an early fall here out of podium contention, and this was big. This was a huge crash. Yeah, there is Marc Marquez, then he's got Agura and Acosta for company. Here comes Agura on the inside of Marc Marquez. That's a lovely move that on the brakes into turn 16 from Agura. So then once again, just like we had in Le Mans, it's an Aprilia 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was what's going on with Pecco Bagnaia. Now Pecco Bagnaia's Ducati has gone kaput. Well, this is turning into a race of survival, isn't it, here in Assen? I mean, Bagnaia is touring. Pecco Bagnaia is cruising.
Bagnaia was running in 4th place.
I mean, Bagnaia there was being aggressive on the brakes down that straight. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any kind of issue with the rear IDOT device when he was trying to get it disengaged. Bagnaia then has to pit. What's happened to Agura? Agura looks like he's got a problem.
What else can happen in this Grand Prix? He's lost a lot of time, hasn't he? For a full lap, we understand, practically. Agura had the device down. Look, you can see the sparks coming as the bike is rubbing along the ground there.
Martin could be losing second here as well. Agura's surely going to attack him on the brakes into the first corner. He does so indeed, so a painful 4 corners that for Martin.
But Agura has no thoughts of the long-term picture at the moment. He wants a first win.
He leads. This is the second time then in a week that Agura has led a Grand Prix. Did the front running very early on in the Grand Prix of Czechia. And Agura now, is this his moment? Is this his time? Agura then leads here in Assen.
To attack as early as that, he clearly felt he had the pace to pass and pull away. Fabio Di Giannantonio is going to force it on the inside of Marc Marquez, who goes across the gravel track. We've seen him and others across that gravel track before at the final chicane. Fabio Di Giannantonio riding for VR46, of course, as he takes 4th place. Yeah, having a good look over to his right-hand side there. It might not be easy to see from this shot as to whether Di Giannantonio keeps himself on the track. No, Di Giannantonio goes across the blue as well on the chicane, so I'm pretty sure he's also got to drop a second, because that is a shortcut. Long lap penalty for Fabio Di Giannantonio. It's on your screens, left-hand side of your screens. He did not lose the time. Didn't look like he remotely even attempted to lose time by taking that shortcut of the final chicane.
He takes his punishment immediately, and that puts Alex Marquez then into a truly remarkable 4th place here.
So where does he filter out relative to Marc Marquez? Right alongside him is the answer, and Enea Bastianini. So after all that hard work, there's the irony. He serves the penalty, and he's right back where he started, behind Marc Marquez.
For the first time in 22 years, a Japanese rider will win in MotoGP. The rising star from the land of the rising sun gets the job done here in Assen. Agura is a first-time winner in MotoGP. What scenes they are there. His former Moto2 World Champs winning crew chief, Norman Rank, leading the celebrations for the Trackhouse star. Japanese fans, your long wait is over. A day that Agura is never going to forget. Agura, soak this up, because you are now a MotoGP race winner. The sweetest of sweet moments for Agura as he powers through the final chicane and powers to his maiden MotoGP victory.